In an age where email touts itself as the fastest form of communication, the U.S. Postal Service considers itself the most reliable, connecting people worldwide, companies with clients, loved ones with family, and criminals with their victims.
Final notice. We're pleased to inform you lump sum of $450,000.
From foreign lottery scams promising you big bucks,
Drew the lucky winning number,
to check over payment schemes asking you to wire money back.
payment option, MoneyGram or Western Union.
Bogus checks are robbing Floridians out of thousands of dollars every day, until now. For the first time in history, the southeast region of the U.S. Postal Service, along with U.S. Immigration and Border Patrol, is seizing phony checks before they land in your mailbox. The raid begins in Miami, one of 5 international gateway cities into the U.S. Foreign mail arrives by air on American Airlines flights just like this one. It's then transported to the Miami International Postal Inspection Office, where U.S. Customs Enforcement is first to search and seize any suspicious-looking mail.
So what's suspicious?
Well, it can be anything from first-class mail coming from another country like Canada to the posting, even the way the label is prepared. But probably the biggest sign of scam mail is the return address. Scam doesn't have one. Once identified, U.S. postal inspectors like Brian Shalassi take over.
This is one solicitation in one day from one group.
Each envelope is confiscated and becomes criminal evidence in a federal investigation.
The volumes are absolutely staggering to me. I had no idea. I mean, you expect to see maybe, $50,000, $100,000, but when you start seeing check after check.
In 10 days, $92 million worth of bogus checks have been confiscated from more than 150 different schemes around the world. Over the course of 1 year, federal authorities estimate saving potential victims more than $2 billion. We found several headed straight to our area, and with permission from the U.S. Postal Service, tracked one here to the Fort Myers home of Ethel Schmidt.
Oh, it's a check.
At 90 years old,
$4,700.
she's a perfect target.
Does it look like it's for real?
It looks pretty darn real.
Ethel's fallen for scams like these in the past. She spent $20 once for gold that never arrived.
All I ever got back was about 1 million other guys who wanted to get in on the gravy train.
Thanks to federal authorities, Ethel isn't falling for this latest temptation.
Because I could get scammed on that.
Authorities admit prosecuting foreign scammers is a tough task.
They'll have people going around just throwing bundles of envelopes and mailboxes and collection boxes throughout Canada. So how do you stop that?
For now, catching these criminals is secondary.
It's getting bad paper, counterfeit checks off the street.
And out of the hands of people like Ethel Schmidt, who can fall victim all over again.